guys, this is Azralynn with a quick preview of Kona Day 1. Kona Day 1 is an atmospheric adventure shrouded in mystery with some survival elements as well. The game is currently in beta and only some parts of the game are accessible. The game takes place in northern Canada during a blizzard, and you're sent to investigate a small community. The game is very immersive and the gameplay heavily revolves around exploration to find clues, various crafting items, and solve puzzles to help solve the mystery of what happened in the town. You drive a truck around to cover distances quickly, and normally I don't like driving with a keyboard, but the truck handled extremely well. Too well actually, considering there's a blizzard and snow on the ground, but at least it wasn't frustrating to use. You are stuck to the main roads though, and you're not able to take the truck off-road at all, so you will do a fair bit of hiking as well. There were a couple things that I would like to see addressed when being in the vehicle though. First, I think it's very silly that I need to get out of the truck to check exactly where I am on the map. I would like to be able to look at the map while I'm parked. And second, let me sit a little bit closer to the steering wheel so I don't have to see as much of the truck interior. There are some survival aspects in the game as well. The first one is temperature, and you will need to build fires and use your truck to keep warm so you don't freeze to death. Another thing to keep your eye on is the stress level. I do think it's weird though that you want to have your stress be at 100%. When I first started, I thought that stress was bad, so I was trying to have closer to 0, so I think that should be changed to make it a little bit more clear. There are wolves around and they can kill you as well, so you have to keep an eye on your health pool. The story so far is intriguing, and you learn about some of the characters through visions as well as various texts that you find while exploring the areas. I did experience an issue while trying to read the text. I couldn't figure out how to scroll down and read everything, so I know I missed out on some of the details. I hope that gets fixed before release. While hiking and exploring, I would pick up everything I was able to, and I would often hit the maximum weight capacity. But I'm really glad that you can use the back of your truck as a storage. While hiking, I did notice that some of the trees and rocks change textures as you move closer, and it did hurt the immersion a bit, but I expect that will be fixed before full release. I also think that the models for the wolves are not that well animated compared to the rest of the game. And I was also disappointed to realize that I couldn't kill the wolves with my truck when I tried to hit them. The sound effects throughout the game were fantastic. I love the sound of the wind and the snow blowing through the trees, and the crunching of the snow under my feet. It reminds me a lot of how Firewatch felt so alive. The narrative in Kona was good, and I liked the dialogue, but I felt that the narrator's voice sounded a little too much like a movie announcer, and I didn't quite enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the characters in Firewatch. Overall though, I liked the look and the feel of the atmosphere, but there was one thing that really bothered me. The character you play as is a detective, so I presume that he has decent observation skills. However, he takes a trip into northern Canada, into a blizzard, and doesn't even wear proper clothing. Okay, I don't know why, but this really bothered me a lot more than it should. As someone who lives in Canada, who has shoveled snow in a blizzard, it just blows my mind to see that my character has bare hands, and it makes me cold just thinking about it. I also imagine that my feet are freezing, and I'm probably not even wearing a toque either. Please put some gloves on, please. I played the beta roughly 3.5 hours, but some of the content is locked for betas, so I can't complete the entire story. But I am looking forward to the full release. So far the game feels good and it's a mostly enjoyable experience, but I would like to see some of the little things that annoyed me get improvements before release. If you enjoy atmospheric exploration adventures, then Kona might be right up your alley. I hope this preview has helped you. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and post your feedback in the comments below. Thanks everyone, and have a wonderful day!